Hi, I'm Claire. Welcome to your chair yoga practice. This practice is designed to be suitable for everybody. So no matter who you are, what level of experience, what age you are, what ability you have, you can practice chair yoga with me and get fit where you sit. I'll be giving you lots of options throughout the class, so please choose the ones that feel the best for you today in your body. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Feels so good to move our body in the morning because we get stiff overnight. Our fascia gets dry, and hydrating it, moving it makes us feel a whole lot better to get into our day, or doing a bit of yoga before bed. If you're doing it at night, it can feel really nice. So depending what time you watch this, or it could be a nice little break during the day. So anytime, any chair, anywhere. All right, so starting in sitting mountain, we're going to be a bit to the front of the chair with the space behind. We'll line up the middle toe, the knee, the inner hip. Hey Kylie! And our ankle and knee one on top of the other. From there, we'll lift the shoulders up and give them a big roll up and back and down. And again, let's breathe as we do this, breathing in and rolling around. One more. Even that just feels so good. Then we're going to place the hands down on the lap or up if you prefer, whatever feels more comfortable for you. And then from there, you can close your eyes or just soften your gaze and let the crown of the head make its way up towards the sky. Feel that sense of being grounded into the earth and reaching up for the sky. Connected in the center of your being. Checking in with how you feel in this moment. Maybe the type of sleep you had is affecting how you feel, maybe the day you've had. So just acknowledging whatever has happened before this moment. Then take a big breath in, and as you exhale, just let that go. Come into this moment. If you need another one, just breathe it up, breathe it in, and then breathe it out and away. Many as you need. Just enjoying some more breaths here now. Let the breath be free and easy within, filling up the entire space of your torso and emptying it completely out. Breathing naturally and gently and deeply and fully and completely for each round. One more. And when you're ready to let the eyes gently open and take your awareness down towards your feet. Lift the toes away from the ground and spread the toes out nice and wide and press the bottom of the feet down into the floor. And really spread your toes and place them down maybe one at a time. Maybe we'll do that a few times, just rolling through the toes. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things to do. Let's roll back the other way, maybe from whatever way you've started out to the other side. That's nice. And then keeping your your right foot down, bring your left foot up to the top of the foot and give your ankle a roll in one direction and then a roll around in the other direction. Don't move too fast because we're still waking up, remember, if we're waking up in the morning. It takes some time, some gentleness to move through the body. The other side, just little circles. And if we move slowly, we can really feel what we're doing. We can use our breath to match our movement, and that's going to help us to feel experience all the beauty of yoga. Alright, bringing that foot down now. We'll keep that right foot pressed into the ground. Come back up onto the tippy toe. Maybe you'll do lifting the toe, lifting the heel, sorry, dropping the heel, lifting the heel, dropping the heel, or maybe you lift up the leg away from the floor, and as you place it down, heel toe the feet. A little bit of chair walking, another one of my favorite things to do. Chair walking. And then we'll bring that down and we'll let the knees rock from one side to the other. Just opening and feeling into the hip joint, and I feel that always around my sacrum, lower back. Nice for the ankles. Again, just gently moving, not too jerky with your movements. And we'll come back into the center, and from here we'll keep that the right foot down again. And bring the left foot up, maybe to the tippy toe, maybe away from the ground. And we're going to stretch the leg out. So you can stretch it out along the ground, slide it underneath, or you could do that in the air. Slide it under. Whatever feels right for you today. In your body, that's what you do, as always. It's always up to you. And then we'll swap that over. So we'll do the other side, either along the ground, forward and back, or lifting it up and forward and back. Either way, it doesn't matter, because we're focusing here on this knee joint, a little bit of ankle maybe as well. But wherever you have your leg, it's absolutely fine. All right, let's bring that down. From here, keep the feet pressing into the ground and lean your torso over towards the right, coming forward from there. Sorry, the left and around and back. And again, cycling around. Starting to get our spine moving, our energy going. Oh, let's change direction. The other way. And then we'll come back into the center and some cow and cat. So inhale to stretch the spine forward, and exhale, press into the feet, lean back in your chair. And inhale, rocking forward on those sit bones. Exhale, rocking back on the sit bones. And again, inhaling and exhaling. And back into the center. Take a breath in. On the exhale breath, let's turn the ribs to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left. I'm going the other way again because I'm so used to teaching on Zoom where it's the opposites. So just one side each. Whatever side you started on, we'll finish on the other one. And then we'll be back in the center. We'll breathe in here, and on the exhale breath, slide forward. So lean out from your hips. Make sure your spine stays long. And take your hands down to your ankles if you like, and then draw them up. Lift the torso, bring the hands back up. And again, sliding down, give your legs a little rub. Wherever you go to, it's absolutely fine. Keep your spine nice and long so you can feel that breath flowing all the time. And then coming all the way up, let's take the hands up the sides of the body now. Past the head and up towards the sky. Take a big breath in. And on your exhale breath, let the hands flow back down the sides of the body. Beautiful. Then from here, we'll bring our hands up to our heart center, and let's make some circles with our arms. And you can take them as big or little circles as you like. Just moving the shoulders around. And then around the other way, going with the breath, of course. Beautiful joint wake-ups. Joint movements, wake up our body or loosen up our body. And then coming back to the center. Now on your inhale breath, we're going to open the hands. They might come to the shoulders, or you might take them out and turn the thumbs towards the back, so turning the palms back. And then exhale, come forward. Now you're welcome, if you feel like it's okay for your spine, to start to move your spine as you do this, or you can just stick with moving your arms, which is so great, gets our shoulder blades moving in our back. And the hands don't have to touch, they don't have to go anywhere in particular, just wherever it feels. One more time. Going in and bring those hands down by your sides. Draw your elbows back towards the wall behind, and then as you inhale, lift up and let the hands tip backwards. And then bring the elbows in and back. And take the elbows forward and back. Good, and again, coming. And back. And if you feel comfortable to leave them back, or you may like to lower your elbows a little, if you like to leave them back, you can rest your head into your arms and just lift the sternum a little bit. Take another breath or two here. And slowly come back up to neutral and release your arms and bring them back down to the lap. Take a breath here. A breath out. And just taking your right ear to your left ear to your left shoulder and slowly rolling the head forward and around. And then slowly rolling the head forward and around. And again. One more. And then coming back to the center, open and close your mouth. Maybe had a bit of stress from the day or sleep. Great way to get them out, the jaw moving side to side as well. Looks pretty too. Moving all the way around. Yeah, that feels better. Alright, from here we're going to heel toe our feet out a little bit wider. So you can take them out as wide as feels comfortable for you. And keep your ankles underneath your knees, middle toe pointing out. Take a breath in, and on the exhale breath, fold forward from the hips till the forearms come to the thighs. Now from here, we're going to breathe in and take a little rotation to the right. Now the hand can stay close to the body, or it could stretch away, whatever feels good in your body today. From here, take a breath in and let that elbow or that hand, as the ribs turn, move over towards the left wall in front of you, or the corner. And from there, sweep that arm forward and back around to that twist at the side. We'll do that again. So we're going to go over, turn the ribs, reach forward, and then back and up. One more. And when we go over this time, we're going to pause there. So remember, you can have the hand closer to you. You're going to pause over to the side, take a big breath into the side body. And exhale out. And then on the inhale breath, come back up into that twist and back around to the front, keeping the spine really long. Let's do the other side. Inhale the twist. And I'm going to come up, over, pointing downwards, or to the side, and then reaching across. Nice big circle with the body, with the ribs. Beautiful. One more time. And then we'll come over the top and pause there again after this twist. Up and over again, remembering the hands can be anywhere that feels right. It might be different on each side as well. Big breath into the side body. And then we'll breathe in. Let's move back into the twist and then come back into the center. Taking a breath here and a breath out. And from here, you can start from where you are. You might sweep down a little bit closer to the floor. Inhale, and with your fingertips pointing towards each other, lift the hands, turn the palms upwards as you come past the face to whatever up feels good for you today. Open the hands out and then come forward again. Good, so we're going to sweep up as we inhale and exhale out. One more time, inhaling and exhale. Good, now come into that forearms onto the thighs, and from here you're welcome to stay exactly as you are, pressing the feet into the floor. You might hover your arms away from the floor, and we're going to take the hands towards the front this time. So inhaling, reach out like you're serving something on a platter, and then exhaling, bring the hands back in and turn the elbows out. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. Good. Now resting back onto your thighs if you like, or we're going to take the hands, and we're still in this forward bend. Take the hands up and turn the palms towards the front, and then bring the hands back and turn the palms upwards. So we're going to inhale up, exhale, head in line with the spine, inhale and exhale. Bring the forearms back to the thighs. Just take a breath here. And on your inhale breath, gently pressing up. Feel like it, I feel like it. Just letting the arms rise. And exhale to bring them to your heart center. Okay, now we're going to walk our feet back into the middle. Take a breath here. And actually we'll bring our feet all the way back in towards each other. So checking in with your feet, middle toe pointing forward and in line. Keep your left foot down. Your right heel up, maybe you're staying here, or maybe cross the leg over. Maybe bring the leg up and over at the knee joint. Watch that bottom knee stay steady. Take a breath in. On your exhale breath, we're going to take a little twist towards the right. Now keep the spine up nice and tall, toe from the ribs. Now from here with your hands, you can either keep them as they are, or you might like to start to let them move up towards the sky to wherever feels right for you. And on the exhale breath, bringing them down, maybe through like a little cactus shape, and back to the legs, the seat. Inhale, we're going to draw them up. Exhale, slowly bringing them back. Inhale, drawing them up one more time, only if you want to. And exhale, slowly bringing them back. And then inhale, we'll come back to the center. Beautiful. Now from here, we're going to gently lift that leg off and take the knee out towards the side. So you can have your foot as close as you like. You can then cross it over, or maybe bring it up onto the thigh. From here, we're going to take a breath in to grow tall through the body. And on the exhale breath, we'll hinge forward from the hips. Now, you may go a different distance forward to me, and that's absolutely fine. So go to wherever forward feels right for you today. Looking after the bottom leg, flexing this foot to look after this knee. If you took your knee up to your thigh, doesn't have to be there. Long spine. One more breath. And the inhale breath, we're going to come back. Sitting up nice and tall, gently unraveling that leg, taking it out a little bit away and dropping in the knee. Then from there, we'll breathe in and take this right hand up and over towards the left. Again, you can reach it out if you want, or keep it close to you. Take a breath into the side body. And then we'll bring that back up. And bring that down and walk that foot back into the center. This time keeping the right foot down, lifting the heel maybe, crossing over at the ankle or maybe at the thigh. Ground into that bottom foot. Take a breath in and exhale, twisting to the left this time. Now, as you inhale, you can let your arms sweep up if you like towards the side. And as you exhale, you can slowly bring them down, moving nice and slow. Everything slow feels so good and so much more. You can feel so much more when you go slowly. Just letting the breath guide you. Those beautiful, deep, full, complete breaths. Exhaling down last time. And we'll inhale and come back to the front. We're going to move out into our wide knees. So I always come back and start from the ground so I can feel and make sure I'm safe. Here, or maybe crossing over the ankle. Then if it feels right, you can bring it up. But today, I think actually on this leg, I'm going to bring it back to here. So this is perfect for me. So you decide, breathing in And the exhale breath, hinge forward from the hips and stretch out through your hip, your lower back maybe, wherever you're feeling it. Remember to flex that foot, especially if it's up here on the thigh. Another gorgeous breath or two here. And then the inhale breath, slowly coming back up from there. Unravel your foot, drop the knee in as you take the foot out to the side. Lift the left hand up and take your body up and over towards the left. A beautiful side stretch. Feels a bit strange with the knee in, but I really love the effect of this. Next inhale breath, we'll come back to the center. Gently draw that down and take the foot back to sitting mountain. Enjoy a breath here. Breath out. And from here, we'll fold forward over the legs. Maybe the forearms come to the thighs. You're welcome to move your legs apart a little bit if that feels like what you need. Taking a breath here into the lower back. And a breath out. And if you'd like to, you can bring your hands to your thighs, maybe to the top of the shins, or maybe you'll take one elbow in each hand. If it feels okay to lift the spine and lengthen, you can walk your elbows, your arms, your hands down your legs a little bit and drop your head if that feels okay. Remember always to listen back into you. Is there any pressure in your head or chest, or does it feel too heating? The breath changing? All those questions, and if the answer is yes to any of them, perhaps head above the heart will be more comfortable. Another couple of breaths here. Next inhale breath, we'll slowly just enjoy one or two breaths to come up. Take your time. And then from there, one more forward fold to finish us off today. We're going to bring our feet forward if that's okay. You're welcome to have them flat as well. Pull the toes back, soften the knees, maybe hold your chair if you like. On the exhale breath, fold forward. Again, you can have a bit more space with your legs if you want. And again, just feeling into, okay, where is the best place for me? Where does my breath feel good today? Where does my back, my legs feel good? Where do I feel safe, supported? Find that place for yourself. Feel the breath slow and gentle now. Front of the hips soft. Shoulders soft. Back of the neck, the face. We'll just take another beautiful, deep and full round of breath here. Next time you inhale, taking as many breaths as you like to slowly come back up. There's no rush. I can see those beautiful sun rays coming into my room. I don't know if you can see it through the screen, but just divine. Let's take a breath. And then when you're ready, relax back into your chair. Find a comfortable place, and we'll spend a few moments in stillness and quiet to let ourselves absorb everything that we've just done. Let the feet move out to wherever feels comfortable. You can turn your hands up on your lap, or you can even let them hang beside you if that feels okay. Find a place where you can soften back into the chair as much as possible. There's no need to do any work whatsoever right now. Just resting. I'll let you know when it's time to come back. Remember, your breath is a beautiful tool to bring you into the present moment. The mind goes on a journey. Something distracts you. Come back to your breath and let it go. Come back to the moment. Nothing to do but Just rest now. When you're ready now, or if you'd like to stay, you're welcome to stay longer. And if you're ready to, just start to bring your awareness back to your breath. Just following the breath into the body and down into the fingers, the hands, and the feet. And when you feel ready, give those a little bit of movement. Just waking up, maybe rolling the wrists, the ankles, or if there's any other movements that feel right for you, please feel free to take those now, and we'll meet back slowly into sitting mountains as long as you need to get there. When you do arrive, take a breath in and out and acknowledge how you feel now in this moment, and acknowledge yourself, your beautiful breath. And when you feel ready to bring your hands to your heart, you're welcome to if you like. Let's start our day with kindness. So let's take our base of our thumbs to our third eye space for kind thoughts, kindness in the way that we speak, in the way that we see things, to our lips, kindness in our words and the way that we speak, and to our hearts for kind and loving, compassionate intentions and actions, and may all beings everywhere be held with love. Namaste, everyone.
Thank you so much for joining me in that chair yoga practice. I trust you'll have a beautiful day. I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste, bye for now.